Thanks to everyone, whether you're on the live or watching the replay. Happy Friday blessings to you. Y'all, I got a good night. I say good night, but I got a couple hours of sleep last night, which was really great. I ended up having to take something else for nausea, and that allowed me to get a couple of hours of good rest. Um, so I'm grateful for it however I can get it. Oh, really am. However I can get it, I am grateful for it. Thank God. I needed it. My body needs that. Um, I can't wait. I can't wait until I'm able to have restful nights. You know, not just one, but um, one after the other every night. And I know that's coming. This is my year of healing, blessings, favor, everything that I have cried for, prayed for, or desired. Good morning. You are the first one. Good morning, cousin. Cousin said happy fresh sale Friday. I did. I had oatmeal. I put cinnamon and I had some raisins. So I had oatmeal, cinnamon, and raisin. What is it? Cinnamon and raisin oatmeal? Is that what it would be called? You can tell I'm new to this breakfast thing. I don't even know the correct terminology for how to word it. Of what to name it. Good morning, Stewart. How are you doing? I want to say stew. Am I right? See, look at me. I'm doing so good. So good with this breakfast thing. Hey, Stu! Oh, that's my cousin Stu, Charlene. That's cousin Charlene, Stu. Look at you. You missed me, Stu. You had to come looking. I'm sorry. You know what that is, Stu. You know that's the concentrator. You missed me. You had to come looking for me. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, cousin Holly. How are you doing this morning? Oh, great. Look at all my family that showed up for Fresh Tail Friday. Okay, okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad you came looking for me, cousin. I miss y'all. I had seriously thought about taking a hiatus from TikTok because, I suffer with mental health issues and I'm not so far removed from it that I can't be triggered. And things, still trigger me. And now that I recognize that, I choose myself. I choose to protect my peace. Yes. So, like I said, we have a great family. A great family. And I just don't like, the direction that I see. But the things, not even the direction, the things that I see happening. And like I said, you know, I'm not so far removed from my mental health issues that I can't be triggered and I can't, revert back into the dark space that I was in. And that's not what I'm trying to do. And like I said, since I recognize that, I'm just going to protect me. Yeah, but I get that I can't do that. I don't know. I'm not that far. I'm not that far in my healing that I can turn a blind eye to everything. To some things I can, but to things that hit home a little bit, feel a little bit familiar, I have a hard time still, just turning a blind eye. My choice is to eliminate, to eliminate, either remove myself from the equation or do a little bit of subtraction within the equation, you know. Right, right. But I'm glad you're here. Yes, cousin Charlotte. You see, I'm dressed. I didn't even come on in a moo in my pullover. I came on in clothes. I want them to know that I'm a nun for Fresh Tail Friday. Don't even look this way. I'm a nun. I got oxygen on. You know, don't even look this way. Y'all look somewhere else if you're coming for Fresh Tail Friday. Y'all see, I could have came on in a moo, but nope, nope. I'm fully. Charlene, there was someone in here yesterday, and I just think I'm washing my hands about. Yes, I have to. Um, there was someone in here yesterday, and Charlene said, "Oh, today is not Fresh Tail Friday," and they were like, "Well, I'll be back tomorrow then." So I'm like, "Well, I gotta be, put on the whole armor today, so they will know there's no fresh tail dispensed up in here, not on Fridays, not any day." Good morning, Queen Aries. How are you doing? How are you? And cousin Stu, I'm going to make you a mod over here, okay? There you go, Stu. I got you. I got you. Okay. All right, sweetheart. You have a blessed day too, cousin Stu, and you be careful out there, okay? Stay warm. Stay warm. Love and blessings to you always, cousin. Love you. I'll see you later. So, like I was saying, I had to come fully dressed this morning. Okay. Okay, baby. All right. Thank you. Thank you, cousin Charlene. And cousin Holly, are you in here? I saw you. Are you still here? Um, my address is not my address. My email address is in the description. Hey, cousin Holly, in the description of my channel. If you would send me your address so that I can send you a Hey, my little California girl. Good morning, love. I love that name. Send me your address so I can send you a journal. Hey, Ed, how you doing, love? Good morning, happy Friday. So that I can send you a journal or book for being a mod for me. I greatly appreciate you, and I would love to send you out something. I want to go mail them off today, so if you could do it, look at you, look at God. Thank you so much. You read my mind. You going faster than the words are coming out of my mouth. I greatly appreciate it. How are you doing, my California girl? Good morning to you, beautiful. Hey, Ad, cousin Ad, how are you doing? Okay, Holly. How are you doing, Ad? How's the weather? Y'all staying warm? And I gotta tell y'all, what I said I was going to the emergency room or to the doctor if this to find out what was causing the chills and fever and all that. So y'all know I like to message my doctor at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing great, love. Have no complaints. No complaints. I never have any complaints. I have issues sometimes, but I never have any complaints. I don't complain about it. I just claim it. I'm claiming healing this year. It's already happening. It may not look like it on the outside yet, but I feel it. Everything is working out for myself and those who are connected to me. But yeah, y'all know I like to message my doctor in the wee hours of the morning because I feel like I said, they give me their numbers, and I don't abuse, having the numbers to reach them personally. I never do. But if I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, shaking and shivering, everybody get up. I'm messaging you. Get up. Now, this is where it falls back on me a little bit. Having worked in the medical field, different medications I already know about, so I don't read the I don't read the information that that's given out with it, and I I do a little bit, if I'm unsure about something, but for the most part I'm like, I know, I got this. Well, sarcoidosis in itself is the body attacking the body, It doesn't recognize that an organ is healthy. It recognizes it as a foreign body. Even Milton Leroy got to get up. He was up. Thank you, Ollie. I felt it come in. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so y'all know Melvin is probably gonna call. We're not gonna answer it. Then he'll pop up in the live here. Um, so, like I said, sarcoidosis in itself is the body not recognizing healthy organs as healthy. It attacks it. So it's like the body attacking the body. So when they introduced the infusion treatments, I didn't have this at first. I always had, like sweats and fevers and all of that. So introducing the infusion treatment, the body does not recognize it as something to help me. It's now recognizing it as something that it needs to fight off, which is why the chills have now gotten worse because the treatment has increased. So that's what's going on with that. That's why I'm having these issues. It usually starts within 3 to 12 days after getting a treatment. And y'all know I had my last treatment on December the 30th. And a few days afterwards, I started experiencing this. Good morning, sister. Good morning, Queen Bee. So that is where it comes from. That's where all this is coming from. Queen Bee, I found out why I'm having the chills and fever. Because like I said, my lab work didn't show any infection or anything like that. I don't have any new rashes. I have rashes from the sarcoidosis. Hey, Mocha, good morning, my love. Your package will be going out after lunch today. I'm so excited for y'all to get I'm so excited to give them. I get excited about stuff like that. I'm so glad you're here. How are you feeling? I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday morning. I'm relieved to found out why. And my doctor, he ended up sending me the information again. And I'm like, I should have known this. Why didn't I think of this? Fresh Till Friday. You're welcome, my love. Why didn't I think of this? But when I tell you brain fog, taking these treatments is so real, like no other things. I told my doctor, I said, I feel so delayed. Because these are things that I should know, and I do know them, I just didn't remember. Just didn't come to mind. But with the infusion treatment, my body does not recognize that it is something to help me. And like the sarcoidosis, the body attacks, the body, because it doesn't recognize, this is good over here. So it's just attacking it, trying to make it good, trying to ward it off. And so with infusion treatments, that's what it's doing. It's not recognizing it as something good. So my body's fighting really hard to get rid of it, like it would if I had an infection or if you had an infection. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So the more it's introduced to my body, hopefully that will subside some. It usually happens between 3 to 12 days after getting an infusion treatment. And I guess the higher dose just triggered my immune system, what I have left, to kick in, and let's fight this thing. Let's beat it up. And it's working hard, believe me, because the chills and fever are no joke. But now I know why, and I can let my doctor sleep past 3 o'clock in the morning. I know he is probably gonna put his phone on do. Well, he can't do that. He probably wants to put his phone on do not disturb. But I'm not as bad as Melvin. I guarantee you. My doctor will tell you, since I've had his number, I've probably called him a total of 4 times in maybe 3 years. Then my doctor before him, that was a different story. I just called him, see what he was doing. Because y'all know I like to play on the phone. Yeah. But I ate breakfast this morning. So I'm feeling pretty good this morning. The Motrin is, as they say, Motrining is doing what it's supposed to do. Milton Leroy is on his post, watching out for what we don't know, but whatever happens, Milton Leroy will relay the information to me. I will relay the information to y'all. A mess. A mess. So yeah, that's how we gonna do that. Yes. Yes. Because I took the Motrin, I took it before I ate, so I took it around 5:30 this morning, which was maybe like 30 minutes before, but I knew I was going to eat this morning because I already had it in the bowl, getting ready. So I was like, let me go ahead no, I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing what I normally do, eat, and then, take my medicine, and then, no, I ate, then I took my medicine. So we've had it in our system for a good minute. It's doing its job. Yes, yes, yes. And if we can just keep this thing going, and a lot of it is, I feel better now that I know that it's not something else, too, Because the unknown, even though I'm like, okay, everything is in God's hand, which it is, regardless of what I say, what I do, it is. But you still have that little thought that comes to mind, could it be something new? Could it be something else? And that's just not what I want. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Mocha. We got this. We got this. Like I said, I so thankful for the support. And I get so excited when I do feel good. And I have to take a nap when I get off of here because I am just worn out. Yeah, Queen, but he left. He said he was going to go ahead and get started. He was just checking in. He had to come looking for his cousin. He said he hadn't seen me, so he had to come looking. He had to come check. So I told him I'm here, I told him that I thought about taking a hiatus, for a little bit. But things will work out. They'll work out the way they're supposed to. But yeah, he had to go ahead and get on that route. I guess so he ain't got time to fool with me this morning. He did with me enough. But I do appreciate him coming to check on me. I really do. Stu said, honey, the text not enough. I gotta come see your face. Make sure you all right. And I hope everybody got their shirts or whatever buttoned up to the top, because today is Fresh Tail Friday, that's what Charlene put out there. So they might come looking for us today. That's why I am. I said, let me dress like a nun this morning so they'll know they're not getting none. Ain't no fresh tail over here to be got Friday or any other day. She tickled me so bad with that last. It was on my mind last night. I said, honey, let me get some rest. Let me get some wet rest. I need all the rest I can get for Fresh Tail Friday. Because I'm probably going to be running or chasing. chasing somebody away. I ain't too much gonna run, but I will chase you away. Mm-mm. Like I said, they want to get me. They got a lot of equipment. They better have a strong back because they got to take this concentrator, those oxygen canisters, Milton Leroy. And they got to be able to tote a lot of stuff about it. But we hadn't seen him yet. We hadn't seen him yet, knock on wood. Maybe he forgot. But he did say, I'll be back tomorrow then. And he left after that. He was like, oh, okay, y'all doing it on Friday? I'll be back then. I'm like, dude. We're just trying to, just trying to have a peaceful time up in here. But I've noticed him. I've seen him. He comes up, he comes up in here. He shoots his woo. She said, I hope not. Me too. Me too. Because some of the comments they're not insulting, they're not vulgar, they're not, they're just hard to ignore. They're sweet, but I don't know you. And that's not the path I'm on right now. And never would it be from anyone that I don't know, anyway. But yeah, like I said, he's sweet. Yeah, I just need him to understand. Bless his heart. May he find love where he is. Please, Lord. And stay off of this internet. Because I'm telling people, even in real life, you don't really know people, You could be marrying or dating, the seed of Satan, You just never know. And especially online, that's hard. That's even harder. Because people can be whoever they want to be online. Whether you see their face or not. But as my mama would say, even Attila the Hun can play pretty for a little while before they show their true colors. Yeah, bless his heart. Like I said, I want him to find love wherever he is. And when Mocha they used to say that, like if he can remember how to use them, I'll probably have to take Milton's hand and scratch him with it. Because Milton don't have no fight in him. Not a bit. No fight, no survival skills. So I would probably literally have to do it for him. Just flex his claws and do it and scratch him. And they probably barely scratch him then. Milton probably be pulling it back. I try to tell him, like, go like that. And he's still going like this and looking at him. Honey, he back there. He on his post. He watching Herbert. Cause Herbert be backing in his stuff. He, like I said, he only hit his own things. He's never hit my car, never hit my my garbage bin, but he will tear his up. He got it, okay. I hope so. I hope so. Because somebody knock on the door and now Milton Leroy gonna get up under the couch. And I'm like, where they do that at? Don't do that. Yes, Queen Bee. That man, he like Satan's nectar. Just between us, don't y'all tell nobody. But yeah, he do. He like it. He be towed up over there. And like I said, he's never hit anybody else's stuff. Only his. His other car. His trash bin. Everything on his side of the road he hit. You can't believe he's scared. Girl, he is. He is. I believe somebody could lure Milton Leroy outside with a piece of bologna. And he would get out there and not know how to eat it. He just want to sniff it and maybe lick it. Milton Lee, I'm trying to get him, to get some weight on him. And he can't get weight on him just eating canned cat food. I can go broke buying it, but he's not he's put on a lot of weight since he rescued me. But I like them when they're big and you know. And granted, he's not even a year yet, so he's still got time to fluff up. But it just seemed like my other babies were bigger than Milton because they knew how to eat ice cream, lunch meat, cheese. I've been giving Milton Leroy cheese, and then I go back and I find the cheese on the floor. He don't even know how to eat it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to put Milton in karate class for self-defense so he can really guard his post. And some kind of rehab where they feed him. Yes, he doesn't even know how to beg though, cousin. I've never had a pet child in the house that did not stare me down when I was eating. He don't care. You try to give it to him, he run up and snip and run. You're right. Right. I never even thought about it like that. Milton Leroy is bougie. Came from, like I said, that's why he was underweight outside, because he didn't even know how to eat out of a trash can. No survival skills. Took him to the vet, and they were like, oh, he doesn't weigh enough to get his shots. Took him back, and they were like, oh my goodness. He is overweight. Yes, Queenie Bougie. I guess he said, hon, I'm up in here taking bath, wearing clothes, riding in the car, got my own little car seat. Yes. He only eat out of the can. And I'm like, where they do that at? Hey, Melvin, good morning. How are you doing, Melvin? Look at you, Fancy Feast. Oh, let me not introduce him to Fancy Feast. Those cans are too small. How you doing, Melvin? You having a fantastic Friday morning so far? Yes, Charlene, Melvin is in the house. Melvin, your ears were itching because I was just saying, I wonder if Melvin was coming in this morning to grace us with his presence. And here you are, showed up like Elvis. Elvis Presley the King. Oh, you have a cold. So you don't feel good. Okay, so I'm going to call you and act a nut when I get off alive then. You always wait to hear that I don't feel good to start calling me talking crazy. So yeah, I'm going to call you as soon as we get off alive. Okay, Melvin? And you ready to start trouble because you don't? I thought you said you don't feel good. Okay, I'm still going to call you when I get off alive because I want to do like you do me. Cousin Mocha, he all right. He just playing. He talking about it, I'm ready to start trouble. He all right. Y'all heard me tell y'all the story about Melvin getting the paws put on him at Thanksgiving last year. When he say start trouble, he means start trouble. Yes, I gotta harass him. Yes. Melvin is something else. That I don't feel good, you will. See there? See? See what he said? Never said. Talking about he ready to spank and all that. Nah, you be all right. If you're not feeling well, Melvin, who you gonna have come over there and help you? Girl. Yeah, Melvin get into so much. Melvin just kicked off Fresh Tail Friday. So we gonna have a Fresh Tail Friday every Friday. So I just spend the whole live laughing. Like, Melvin, Melvin has been he has been entertainment for Queen Bee and the rest of the family for a long time. All your Melvin said his next door neighbor coming over to make him some soup. And when Melvin says next door neighbor cousin, he mean the kind of next door neighbor that you have to grease their palms before they leave. They work. Some of them work by night. Some of them work in the alley. Some of them have their own businesses. Like yeah. That's what Melvin means. Hey Tristan, how are you doing, love? All the way from Louisiana. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? You having a great Friday morning? I hope so. What's the temperature in Louisiana? Is it cold as it is in Alabama? I think the high today. Yes, there you go, Boca. You know what I'm talking about. I'm doing great, Tristan. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Oh, what's your plans for today, Tristan? And welcome to the family. Once you come one time, you're family. You're cousin Tristan now. So please come back and hang out with us. And we're just having real talk, real fun, real love, real laughter. Anything positive. That's what I'm about. I have sarcoidosis, Tristan, and just here, hopefully through my lives, I can promote awareness, and that's a cure. It's cold. The Arctic Circle. Oh my goodness. I think the high, I know the high here today is 55. And that's still cold. Like I said, I'm cold anyway. So yeah, I will be in and out. Like I said, I'm gonna go to the post office really quick, and I'm gonna be in and out of there. Melvin, what? This man is talking about let me get some what? Let me get black eyed peas in a pot. You cooking black eyed peas today? No, Melvin, we didn't say you were going to wear soup, baby. I'm saying, bless his heart. I'm just being, just messing with you. What's going on? It's not that cold, Tristan. It is still cold, okay. But not that cold, huh? I got you. I understand. Everybody else is like, what are you doing with that big old coat on, girl? It's not that cold. It is to me. So I understand, Tristan. I'm just being a Trump king. I understand it, love. I understand. Cold is cold. And like I said, I have on, like I said, I discovered fleece leggings. So, hopefully I won't get chilled to the bone. I have not. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Melvin, it's 24 degrees? Dude, you stay in. Stay in. You stay in. Okay? Don't you even try to go anywhere. 24 degrees. Right. I don't know where he got wear it from. I don't know. Uh-oh. Sorry. Y'all, I think I done did somebody's handiwork. Sorry about that. I got you. Because I can still see the message on my end. And I didn't know if y'all had got it, but y'all did. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's Friday. Like like Charlene said, it has officially started. Oh, thank you. Yes, Melvin. Good morning, cousin Leah. How are you doing? We have gotten it kicked off early this morning. And Melvin is here. How are you feeling, cousin Leah? I hope you're having a great morning and had a good night's rest. Like I said, I took something for nausea and I was able to get a couple of good hours in. And like I said, however I get it, I'm grateful. And yeah. Hey, Milton. Thank you. Yes, Tristan. Thank you, Tristan Bush, for coming in. You can definitely have a shout out. I greatly appreciate you. Like I said, I hope you come back. I'm on between 7 and 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Come back and hang out with us. Like I said, we cry sometimes, but we laugh most of the time, as you can tell. I love you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I hope you have a fantastic Friday on next Thursday. Well, be sure, Tristan, be sure to come back, and I will definitely give you a birthday shout out. Come back on Wednesday and remind me if you not sooner, but definitely. Okay, I will definitely do that. I have no problem doing that. Make your birthday post on Thursday. How about that? Will that work? But you got to remind me, okay, love? Y'all see Milton Leroy? Hey, move. Hey. Yeah. Growling like a lion. Hey, man. Hey. What's going on? Y'all see how he flexing got his hand flexed? Okay, Melvin, you feel better, okay? Feel better. I'll call and check on you later on today. I'm not going to start any trouble with you. But I will call and check on you. Yeah, I'm usually not on in the afternoons. Usually not on in the afternoon, but whether you're here or not, I'll put your birthday post up, okay? On my channel. You'll be able to see it. And I'll tag you in on it as well, okay? All right, that'll work. Okay. She said happy hunting. Because you know that's what he off to do, right? You know that's what he's off to do. Melvin is off to go in somebody's DM. He get off of here to go in somebody's DM on TikTok and try to woo him. And Queen B will tell you, I'm not making anything up. Melvin gets cursed out more than a little bit on TikTok. People come into Melvin live so much cussing him out. Melvin had to make a disclaimer. The people had to stop walking up in his live and cussing him out. Girl, they still do it. One time, he had 3. You should let me talk. Do that. Why you want to talk to Milton? Sit. Put your head down. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Milton is a good boy. He know to pray over his food. He is, Mocha. He is. Anytime you have to make a disclaimer before you let people up in your box on TikTok, look, we're not gonna have folks walking in my live and cussing me out. This how Melvin start off. He'll start off liking your post, coming in your live. Then the next thing you know, he'll be in your inbox telling you happy good morning, have a blessed Monday or whatever day it is. If you don't cuss him out and tell him to leave, stop coming in your inbox, he'll be back. He'll sing you a little bit of gospel music. Oh, you like that, and you tell him good morning back. And then he'll start sending you R&B slow songs. Next thing you know, honey, you and Melvin y'all married. You his girlfriend. You his girlfriend. Melvin has a wife on TikTok. He has a few side pieces on TikTok. And then, Queen B and I, see, Queen B and I, we are his moderators on TikTok. And he be trying to threaten people with us, talking about, if y'all come up here and cuss me out, my moderators will take care of y'all. No, we won't. No, we ain't never did nothing. We let them people get it off of their chest because we know Melvin. And we know that Melvin has done something for them to come up. We know that Melvin has done something for those people to come up in there and do that. Yeah, we're not doing nothing. We don't drop them. We let them get it out. Because Melvin needs to hear it. Not that it's registering, but he does need to hear it. For whatever it's worth. If he don't need to hear it, I need a good laugh. You know? My moderator will put you down. No, we. Oh, we. Oh, yes, cousin. Yes. We were all in a gospel live one Sunday morning. Melvin is in there. I hadn't spoke to Melvin yet. I don't even think Queen B had spoke to Melvin yet. Melvin had been in there a good minute. This man puts in the comment in a gospel live, can you play Candy Liquor? Boy, that DJ moderators were on Melvin like white on rice. They said, that's not gonna happen. And I backed out of that live so quick. That's the day I almost blocked Melvin. That's been some years ago. I almost blocked him. Because if he has referred to me, spoke to me, anything, I didn't want anybody to know I knew Melvin. I almost blocked him that morning. Because I'm like, how in the... And then so we get on to it. He's too busy for his own good. Leo! This is what we have to deal with. This is what we have to deal with. I really wish that someone would make a series off of a day in the life. If they followed Melvin around for 24 hours and they broke it up into like 30-minute segments or even less, because it's got to be less than 30 minutes to be for the commercials and all that, they would have enough for 48 episodes, maybe 50 plus. Thank you, cousin Charlene. Because Melvin gets into a lot. He had one of his girlfriends over there. This lady takes his keys and locks herself in his other bedroom. And Melvin he's calling me, telling me that he's going to have to climb in there. And I'm like, what do you mean climb in there? Climb how? How you going to climb into the room? It never dawned on me that he was talking about climbing through the window into the room. And Queen B said there's nobody but one of those, workers that he has not paid in full. So that's why she was taking, hey Moo, that's why she was taking his keys and barricading herself in that room because she wanted the rest of her pay. And this is not from years ago. This is from last year. And we're just in January. A lot of this stuff happened last year, the end of last year that I'm recalling. And just recently, Quincy, when was that? Was that before Christmas or after Christmas? That Melvin called, he called myself and another cousin, and he was like, this girl over here won't leave my house. You can tell the police when they get here that you heard me tell her to leave my house. I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? The police say I got to go. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm trying to find out. I tell the police that I heard you say it, but what's going on? So he calls another cousin. See? He called another cousin, CJ. And he told him to act like he was the police and before Christmas and tell the woman to leave his house. Well, he was like, what's going on? And then the police got there and he said, all he heard Melvin saying was, put that down. Don't take my stuff. That's not yours. Don't take my stuff. That's not your stuff. Only take your stuff and get out of our house. So, so the police come and the girl tells, yes. The girl tells the police that Melvin was holding her against her will. And the police told Melvin that it's too much activity going on in his house all the time. They just can't keep coming back over there for the same thing. And they can't keep writing him tickets. And if they have to come back, he has to go before the judge. Yes. He always, Melvin said if he go down, we all going down. Not me. Not me. I call the ambulance and go to the hospital. I'm not going down with Melvin. But nothing. And so he made it out of that. But like I said, Melvin always black eyes. Like I said, I don't know how to. If you go, Queen B, do you have it on your page? Do you have it? Yes! Yes, Cousin Mocha, he trying to catch a case. Now, I don't know. I told Melvin, look, if you're gonna pay your little friends, have them come over, do it at the beginning of the month when the money hit. Don't do it toward the middle of the end when your money a little bit thin. Because you keep getting caught up toward the middle and the end of the month. So do it. Play trick or treat in the beginning of the month. I don't know what to tell you. Girl. Y'all see what Melvin wrote? Melvin, there is no question that you are a good person at heart. There is no question. But there's also no question that you get into more than a little bit all the time. Girl, you about to make me holler. Don't give him any ideas. I bet you since you just put that in the, oh girl, you got my son. Melvin is gonna look that up. He is gonna look that up and see what it is. You just gave Melvin. You just gave Melvin another means. Y'all, he done been beat up in the park. Melvin got beat up. This man got beat up in the park, y'all. He cannot make babies. Oh my goodness. Melvin he was at the Walgreens. Melvin, I'm not putting your business out. Everybody already knows. There's videos circulating around of this. Melvin was at the Walgreens, being managed as he is. He said he saw a woman leaning over, looking at something or picking something up, and he was in there to buy a mop. So Melvin decided, now I don't even know what the moon pie is, but this is what he said. He was like, I was going to touch her moon pie with the broom on accident, or the mop on accident, and that was going to start a conversation. Well, when the woman, after he touched the woman, when she came up, he realized that it wasn't a woman. So Melvin tried to run out the Walgreens. Melvin tried to run out of the Walgreens, Heather. After he made it. Yes, yes. You roll, y'all roll for sitting up here telling my business in God's eyes. Yeah. Griffin, look at what David put in the comments. So you roll, sitting up here telling my business. Melvin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. I just lied. I'm sorry. So, the same person God is laughing to. The same guy that he had poked with the mop at the Walgreens, he ran into the next day at the park. Now, why the man bit Melvin on the neck? If I don't know what him, but Melvin had a big bandage on his neck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Girl, Melvin stay into something. He stay into something. And you know, for the police to tell Melvin that he had too much stuff going on at his house, they can't keep coming over there brushing his teeth. He said they can't keep coming over there brushing his teeth. Girl, Melvin is something else. He is something else. And that's just what the last few months of last year. He hadn't even really got started this year. Only reason Melvin has not gotten in any trouble, major trouble this year, is because his sister has not been feeling well. And I'm so glad that she's better and she's in a regular room now and not in ICU anymore. That's the only reason. But even in that, he started trouble with everybody in the family. He started trouble with all the cousins. Melvin the black Ernest T. Bass. He's just running around throwing rocks through windows and skipping off laughing at the top of his at the top of his lungs. Last night he started trouble in the hospital. See? Yeah. He does. He does. He does. He will promise you that every time he goes up there, they give him his numbers. They try to show him, body parts and stuff. I said, Melvin, that lady was. Milton just grabbed my hand, y'all. It's something about this wig. He does it every time I wear this wig. Hey, Mo, you want to try it on? You do? Come on. You try it on. Come on. Come on. You want to try it on? Come on. Come on, I got you. Come on, you can try it on. Come on, Milton. Your nail hung up in there. Come on, man. Come on, you can try it on. You can try it on if you want to. Sit. 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 Hold it down. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. You gotta wait till I finish. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. There you go. I know it. Milton was seriously thinking about it. He wanted to try it on. But he does it every time. I don't know what it is. Is Brittany in here? Hey, Britt. Hey, cousin. Little sis. Milton, don't start. I'm going to get my switch. Y'all see how Milton go reach out at me? What's wrong with him? He acting like Melvin. Milton, no, we're not going to start. This is not a game. We're not going to start. This is not a game that we're going to play, Milton. Get over there. Get back over there on that side. Go watch Mr. Herbert. I got the treats, Milton. I control the treats. Bless his heart. Hey, Hans. How are you doing, love? I'm doing good. Look at this. Do it. Yes. And you see Melvin in the comments urging him to do. And I don't care nothing about that. I don't care a thing about it. Like I said, he want to try it on. I offer to let people try it on all the time. When I'm out and they go, oh, I love you here. I'm like, hey, you want to try it on? See how I look on you? You might want to order one. And I don't care a thing about hair. My head, keep my hair from being cold. That's it. Hi, how are you doing? Are you having a great Friday morning, love? Thank you so much. But he is acting like Milton. You gonna get a switch whooping this morning. You need to go back over there. Go back over there. Dude, go back over there. Well, lay down. Milton, look at Milton. Milton got hair in him this morning. Y'all see him? Look, Milton looking like, what can I get into now? Good morning, Britt. And Melvin wanted me to name him Melvin instead of Milton. And that's a lot of reasons why Melvin gets hung up on a lot of times. I'll tell him, he'll ask me, where's my son? Or he'll just start calling out Milton's name. And I'm like, dude, don't try to talk to my cat. And he'll be like, Milton, come here, Milton. And so I have to hang up on him because I don't want Milton to know Melvin's voice, or even try to respond to Melvin calling him. Brittany, did he say tell them I'm a good person? Oh, wait. Oh, I just see him saying, do it. Snatch that wig off. Y'all, This is what we have to deal with. Brittany too. Brittany too. She knows how Melvin is. Melvin gets into a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. If y'all ever see, I'm gonna give y'all his TikTok name. OG Cat Daddy 69. If you ever see that name on TikTok, y'all, that is Melvin. If he enters in a room that you're in, y'all throw him out. Y'all throw him out. He get thrown out of life all the time. Brittany's name is Green Pepper. He gets thrown out of lives all the time. I can be sitting in the bushes sometimes. Like if I'm posting, Melvin gets up to start devilment early in the morning too. He didn't operate between normal business hours. Melvin will stay up late and get up early to start trouble with people. People that he don't even know. I was posting early one morning. I think it was around 3 o'clock. That tag screams no. And everybody knowing. Everybody knows it. So that is his handle on TikTok. OG Cat Daddy 69. Girl, Melvin is something else. It takes a village. Queen Bee says all the time, and I agree with her. We don't know how Melvin has made it this far in life. Because everybody is always, he always gets people to put their hands on him for some reason. He does not mind. Melvin said he got about 2 or 3 more butt whoopers in him that he can take. You know, so hey, bring it on. Red lion, red lion, red lion. What does that mean, Melvin? And honey, if y'all, like I said, if y'all see Melvin on live, if y'all see OG Cat Daddy 69 on live, do stop by. Do stop by. But don't speak. Because if you speak, he'll be in your DMs. So don't speak, just stay there. just hang out for a little bit and see what's going on. You might see 1 or 2 people come up in there and cuss him out just because he is live and they've been looking for him. And you'll see that we don't do anything. We let them have their say. Because they need to get it off their chest, because Melvin has obviously been up in their lives, being disruptive as usual. As usual. You know, if he'll interrupt a gospel live to ask the host, who was playing all gospel music, to play Candy Liquor. Oh, okay. Okay, Melvin. Good morning, Lamont. Good morning. Welcome to Fresh Tail Friday. You know what? That might be the heading for next Friday. That might be in the description. Welcome to Fresh Tail Friday. YouTube might throw me out of here for this. I don't know. But welcome. Good morning, Lamont. Happy Friday. Yes. See, family, even Lamont. Even Lamont. And yes, Melvin, I will have my shirt on. Thank you for reminding me. Even Lamont knows. And he hasn't known Melvin a long time. But he knows that Melvin starts trouble. Melvin is trouble. Melvin likes trouble. Like I said, in the short time that he's known Melvin, he's probably seen him get cussed out a time or 2. If not more than that. I don't think he started trouble with Lamont yet on TikTok, but that does not mean that Lamont is safe. He's just warming up. He's just warming up, Lamont. That's all. He's just working his way around to you. Like I said, I've never met anybody to start trouble within their own family on anywhere just because. Yes, yes. If Melvin has not started any trouble with you, Melvin, and it may not be that he'll start trouble with you. He'll catch you up in somebody else's life and just go in there and start trouble. I've seen Melvin go up into husband and wives where they're like doing, like I guess counseling or giving marriage advice. Go up in there and flirt with the wife. You don't need nobody to defend you. You need to stop doing what you're doing. But at this point, if Melvin stopped doing what he was doing, I would be worried about him. Honestly, I would be worried about him. Melvin, yeah, he went up in there and he started flirting with that man's wife. And I'm like, how long are they gonna let this go on? They let it go on longer than I expected. And I guess they blocked him because I didn't see any more comments from Melvin. But that's the stuff that he does. And on the other side of the screen, Melvin is laughing his butt off. They try to give marriage advice. They've been together. I can't remember how long they'd been together. But they were a cute couple. They were giving great advice. And here comes Melvin. And he's just flirting with her. Baby and sweetheart. Oh, I can do this. I can do that. And I ain't never going to stop doing what I'm doing. See now? I don't expect you to either, Melvin. Like I said, sweetheart, if you stop doing what you do now, I would be worried about you. I probably wouldn't be able to sleep, eat, or anything like that. I would be that worried about you. Because this is all I know of you to do. This is all I know. So yeah, don't stop. That's a shame. It is. It is and it was. I have been scrolling along, and anytime that you see Melvin is live, you know it's trouble. Whether he's live or if he's in somebody else's live. And it's one group on TikTok. I don't know why they keep letting Melvin up in their box. I don't know. I think that the lady she's really nice, and obviously she's really forgiving. She has no problem forgiving Melvin for anything he does or says. But why they keep bringing him back up in that box, I do not know. I have seen Melvin just sitting in the bushes. I have seen Melvin get thrown out of that lady box 3 times back to back. And they keep letting him come back in. They don't block him. They keep letting him come back in, and somebody will bring him up. So either the host likes this kind of carrying on, or one of her moderators doesn't like her. They keep bringing Melvin back up in the box. Because there's a guy that's in her already, on her panel that I think is sweet for her. Or they might be in a relationship, I don't know. But Melvin gets thrown out because he goes up there and he flirts with the lady. And the guy's like, that's out of line, dude. How do you not know that, she's not with one of the guys that are already on the panel? And Melvin just ignores him. He just keeps right on top. And baby, if you let me come to your house, I'll be there before it get dark, and I'll leave before the sun comes. And baby, you'll never forgive me. I'll make you write my name on your wall. And I'm like, what? See that? I wouldn't even go call a name, Melvin. They back up. Somebody keeps bringing them back up. And like I said, that can go on all day long until Melvin gets tired. Like I said, Melvin said he had a lady writing her name on the wall, and he talking about, he said, I'm not gonna 69 you, I'll 68 you, and I owe you one. Yes, yes. He sure did, Queen B. Yes, Mocha. Yes. Melvin is. Like I said, he is the Black Ernest T. Bass. Yes, I knew what you were saying, but he just told on himself. He is like I call him the Black Ernest T. Bass. And y'all, even though, we laugh and carry on, if we don't hear from Melvin in a 24-hour period, more than myself is calling. We're all calling, trying to get a hold to him because we don't know what he's gotten into. If someone has, seriously hurt him worse than they already have, We're just trying to make sure he's okay because it's not like him to be quiet or for no one to have heard from him or seen him on a live. So when we can, she did on Medicaid. What are you on, baby? Melvin almost needs security guards, even though he does. And Brittany, he thinks that we are his security guards. Oh, you do, Melvin. I'm going to need. Yeah. Melvin. I don't know who you think gonna be your security guard. You've had boss as your security guard. You think that your moderators are your security guard? No. We don't do anything like that. We don't get paid, Melvin. And I've tried to get you to fire me as a mod more than once because you think for some reason that we are supposed to work like we get paid. Well, the Melvin is something else. Like I said, OG Cat Daddy 69. Y'all write that down. Look for him on TikTok. And like I said, if you see him, do not speak to him. Do not speak to Melvin. If you don't want Melvin in your inbox trying to woo you, if you don't want Melvin, hey sweetheart, how you doing? If you don't want Melvin in any live that you happen to be in starting trouble, do not speak to him. Just observe from a distance. Like a wild species. Just observe from a distance. Don't make eye contact with him. Don't feed him. And be quiet. Yes, boss is just. Well, where is your security when you need it? Because you have gotten you do respect us, Melvin. You do. But you also treat us like we're getting paid. And we're not. You expect us to take care of people like we're the big heavy. I'm on oxygen. I ain't trying to take care of nobody. I ain't trying to, and I'm not trying to get roughed up either. Because of you. See? No, see, I can't do that on here, Melvin. I could get a copyright strike for that. So I can use the music that YouTube allows me to use. But no, I'm not gonna do that. You start a YouTube. Do you have a YouTube channel, Melvin? You need one. I'm telling you, you definitely need one. We will watch. I will help you. I will. Whatever I know, you know. But you definitely need a YouTube channel. And you can go on there. You can play whatever you want to play. Just do whatever. Have a good time. I mean, you have a room full, Melvin. The stuff that you do. And y'all, his lives are hilarious. So like I said, just come on by. Sit in the back. Don't speak. Don't make eye contact with him and don't feed him. You'll be all right. Look, I said, oh Lord. Yeah. Y'all know we would watch Melvin's YouTube. Y'all know it's time. I made it a good minute today without having to shift. Leah said, oh boy. He keeps us on our toes. Now there are times that I have to limit, my daily interaction with Melvin. That's only so that I can get a nap or I can keep my sanity. Because Melvin will have you all worked up. He'll have you all worked up. It was back in, I think it was August. He said his friend had his friend's relative passed. Was that in August, Queen Bee? Or was it before August? And he kept giving us excuses of why they had not had the services for the friend. Girl, it was months. It was at least 5 months before they actually had funeral services for this friend. What they do that at? What they keep somebody out for months and months and months? Melvin, y'all, Melvin goes to Jamaica, right? Melvin, I'm telling you, it's the middle of the month. You don't need to be August, okay? You don't need to be having company, because don't call me if you can't pay for it, Melvin. I'm not PayPaling, Cash Apping, nothing. Don't call me if you can't pay for it. And come back and let us know you're all right. That's how we have to do him. We have to make sure that Melvin is all right. It was in August. You already know that's right. So I'm letting him know. Do not call me. What you doing, Mo? Huh? What happened? Huh? You don't know? You don't know what happened? Okay, it's all right. Don't do that in front of me, Milton. Don't play around in my flowers in front of me. What was I saying? It wasn't about the lady that time. Oh, about the funeral. Melvin, he said that the person, his good friend, had a relative pass away in August. Melvin was supposed to be going to the funeral, right, in Jamaica. So we were like, okay, Melvin, when you leaving? We thought, well, from what Melvin told me, he was going by himself, because I was asking him, is his daughter going to be going with him? And he was like, no. So I'm all upset. I'm worried because I know that he does not need to go anywhere by himself. Hey, sweetheart, all the way from Nigeria. Welcome in, love. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good afternoon. I love it. I love it. Thank you for coming in. You know, after the first time, you are no longer just a visitor. You are cousin. You are cousin. Am I saying your name right? Is it Kuma? Is that right? Good morning, Tony. See there? Look at you. Look at you. How are you doing this morning, Tony? Happy Friday to you. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. I am. Guess what? Because I ate breakfast, I made oatmeal, and I put cinnamon and raisins in it. Good. I'm great. I'm great, love. I'm glad that you're doing great as well. What time is it? You said good afternoon. It's 8:41 a.m. here. What time is it there in Nigeria right now? And I know you said p.m. and you said good afternoon, so it's p.m. instead of a.m. But yeah, Melvin said that the relative passed away, and he was going to Jamaica by himself. He said, "Yes, it does." Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending part of your afternoon here with me. I greatly appreciate it. I love it that you're here. And Melvin said every time he traveled to Jamaica, they would always stop him and search him, right? Not just the, I got you. Not just the average, pat down search, but he said they, search. And he couldn't figure out why. And so one day we were on live. Melvin was live, and we were talking, and we were like, "You're not going anywhere. They've already, had services for that person. They've been out too long to still, be waiting for to have services." And he was like, "No, I got my backpack. I got my backpack. Yes, yes. I got some rest last night. I did, Tony. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for the good vibes, the positive vibes, the healing vibes, the loving vibes. I appreciate them. I love my family here. Thank y'all. Tony, did you send me your address, love, so that I can send you a gift for being a moderator? I going to get the books out. I'm sending journals and books as a thank you gift. So if you would, I want to get them out today when I get off of here. So if you would, and if you don't mind, email me your address. My email is in the description of this video, and I will get yours out too. Because I greatly appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do. And so Melvin was like, they keep searching me, and I don't know why. And we were like, "You're not going anywhere, dude. You should have been gone. The services are done and over with." And he was like, "No, no, no. Now, we're now into like September." And he was like, "My bags are already packed." And we were like, "Show us your bag that you had, because we don't believe you got your bags packed because you're not going anywhere." Yeah, Melvin showed us his suitcase. It was, we understood after he showed us why they kept stopping him and searching him. Melvin's suitcase had leaves all over it, just plastered all over it. Why would you even have that suitcase? Why did you even pick that suitcase? That's why they keep stopping you. It looks like you're doing something that's not legal. You know? Yeah, girl, yeah. I'm talking about just had the leaves in all different colors, just plastered all over the suitcase. That's why they keep stopping you. That's why they keep going through your bag. Cause they're probably thinking, this man, has the audacity to think that he's gonna get something in here in this suitcase that has stuff plastered all over it. So we told him, we were like, "Hey, dude, that's why. That's why they keep searching you. That's why they keep pulling you out of line." Remember, so one time he got searched 3 times. I guess they said, "Honey, we didn't check it good enough." Remember, so they called him off the plane. Yes. Called him off the plane to search him again. We were like, "Look, you're gonna have to get get more luggage, because this is not gonna cut it. This is gonna get you searched every time you step foot in anybody's airport." So even though he said he was gonna take our advice, we kept, he kept saying that he was going. And now we passed September, we're in October, November. When did he say, Queen Bee, that they finally buried the guy? Was it in August, September, October, November. Was it? It was before Christmas, right? But I'm like, and then he was like, telling me he was like, I'm gonna go over there and start trouble at the funeral. You don't know these people. You know the guy and his family, but you don't know his family to be over there starting trouble at the funeral. November. So yeah, the person passed away in August. Melvin said they didn't bury him until November. And y'all, because I was so upset, like in September, the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, he didn't need to be out there by himself. You know, they're gonna pick his wallet out of his pocket at the airport. He's not gonna be able to, phone home or anything. I put a prayer, a request, asking, people to pray for Melvin. Because even though Melvin has gotten on people's last nerve on TikTok, they still came together to pray for this man. And guess what? He did not go anywhere. So never again will I ask for prayer for Brother Melvin until he's in the sky, till I see his boarding pass. Yes. Melvin had my stomach upset. He had my stomach upset. I couldn't sleep. I was like, oh Lord. I need a good picture to make a missing poster or something. Because Melvin go over there starting trouble in a, in a ditch somewhere. I'm like, he doesn't mean any harm, but they don't know him like that, so they might take it the wrong way. Yeah, all the way up. All the way up, Queen B. Queen B said, I only get so many blood pressure pills a month. Yes, smoker. But I was like, I'm gonna need a good picture of him to put on the milk carton, or make a flyer or something. I was trying to figure out how can I get an air tag on him, really quick. I could send him a toboggan or something with an air tag in it, or something, a scarf, and be like, Melvin, don't ever take this scarf off. So that I could keep up with him. You going to Trinidad in July, but your luggage has changed. Thank God, Melvin. Thank God he heard and answered our prayers. Now, who are you going to Trinidad with? Not somebody that you met off of TikTok, is it? Please, Lord, cover Melvin. A new adventure awaits. Yes. Yes. Melvin, I hope and pray that you know someone in Trinidad. That's right, Queen B. We prayers up, y'all. I don't know if this is another trip like last year that he's not going, but he is telling us July. So, and he's giving us a destination, Trinidad. Oh wow. How long did I make it today, y'all? Okay, I ate about 5:30. I took it around 6. So, what time is it now? Oh, I almost made it 3 hours before the shakes and the chills came back. So, that's pretty good. Oh, Queen B, you see that? Melvin, I'm telling you, we're not going to get you out of nothing else. So whoever it is, you're going to have to do your own background checks on them. Because we can't keep mending you, trying to put you back together again after you get paws put on you. Now see, Melvin, that just made me hurt just a little bit worse. Quit me someone I met somebody. Oh. Lord have mercy. You got a new wife, Melvin. So what happened to Candy? Oh. He is, Tony. And we say that all the time. I say, Melvin, there are people that could live to be over 100 years old that have never enjoyed life the way Melvin is enjoying his life. I do admire him for that. And I love seeing it too. Like I said, if he acted any other way than he does, I would really be upset and concerned about him. But Melvin does not care one bit what anyone thinks, what anyone says. He is absolutely living his best. What? She said he probably has a baby on the way too. Lord said ain't so. Bless that baby heart. No, God, no. That would be punishment. That would be punishment. There is, oh Lord, no. Somebody did pop up and say that Melvin had a baby last year. I'm like, what? Sure did. Just last year. If it's true, the baby's not even one yet. Sure did. Popped up and said Melvin had a baby last year. Like I said, people come out of the woodworks on Melvin's life with everything. Papa was a rolling stone. Papa was a rock being kicked down the road. You don't. You absolutely don't, Melvin. But you know that lady popped up last year and said that you had a baby. You can argue with her about it, but that's what she said. Had a picture of a baby and everything. Oh, Melvin. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're up to, Melvin? Well, since you got a new friend, bring her to your live this afternoon so we all can meet her and welcome her in. How about that? Yes, it is, Tony. Yes, it is. I spend most of my day laughing. Majority of the time laughing. Like I said, crying gets me too congested now. And I can't wear my oxygen when I cry. That's right, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Thank God for it. Thank God for it. Like I said, thank God that I now embrace the joy of the day. That I'm happy to see a new day. I am so thankful. So thankful. And like I said, I'm thankful for y'all too. I'm thankful that y'all are here with me. Enjoying the day with me. Like I said, I feel it. And there's nothing more I can take. I took the full dose at 6 o'clock, so there's nothing more I can take just to deal with it. Wrap up, then Milton's gonna snuggle up and lay down. See if we can make it through this. At least now I know why I'm having, the chills and all of that, and I'm okay with it. Hopefully, as the treatments go on, they'll subside. Like I said, they just started after my last treatment on the 30th of last month. So, like I said, hopefully with the upcoming treatments, excuse me, they will subside. You see him, Tony? It's like he knew that you were asking where is Milton. He turned around like, here I am. He's on his post. He's watching Mr. Herbert across the street. Mr. Herbert. He's making sure that he doesn't run his car into anything on our side of the street. Like I said, he watches. That's his post. He tells me, and then I tell y'all what's going on out there. Oh, she came back to your door, Melvin. Okay, all right. Come back and let us know that you're all right. And y'all, Melvin will call us. He calls me, whispering in the phone before I can even say hello. She's at my door. There's a lady at my door. And he said one time she wanted pancake mix and 2 eggs and wanted him to feed her son. That woman has come to the door, want everything. Creeping, yes. 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 Around the neighborhood, around TikTok, around YouTube, around Facebook, around the VA. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing this morning? Love, right back at you. Right back at you. Thank you for coming in this morning. Where are you where are you joining us from this morning? And Tony, you missed it. Milton has been really interested. Like I said, it's just this wig. He doesn't do it with any other wig. But he likes to try to take this wig, swat at it, take it off, whatever. Milton doesn't know me very well because I will take it off and let him wear it. Come back on live tomorrow and Milton Leroy be wearing this wig. I don't care nothing about it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But yeah, he's over there resting. The catnip is kicking in. Basically, what's going on now? Catnip is kicking in. But I'm not gonna stay on here and shake and shiver. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna wrap up. Milton and I are gonna take us a nap. And Tony, don't forget, if you would like a journalist, thanks for being a moderator, please just send me an email with your address and I'll get it out today. And thank you for all the ones that have provided your addresses, and I'll get those out, I'll get the books out today for you. I wake up one morning, like I said, Milton Leroy be stepping around here with my wig on. Now I just put on another one. That's all I can do. You can have it. I'll just put on another one. And also, um, is Leah, are you still on here? I don't know if you wear oxygen or not, but with the oxygen, it dries out your nostrils, so you can easily get sores, have bleeding, and all of that. What helps with that? Like, I know I can't use Neosporin and oxygen, but Milton, no, I had a dream. I went on a spirit walk after my fiber gummies, and I went on a spirit walk. Hey, cousin. And that's the name. I saw the orange cat and then Milton Leon, and I wrote the name down on a piece of paper, and then Milton Leroy was outside hollering outside of my house like a month later. That was in July. And then, yeah, Milton found me a month later. Okay, okay, Tony. Okay. Leah, I wanted to know, um, okay, okay, good, good. We need a cure before it gets to that point. Um, and hopefully it never will. Like I said, thank God, thank God. I'll have to do a little bit of research there and figure out what I can do, because it makes it really uncomfortable. And like I said, it's hard because you need it, so you just can't, I just can't not use it. And I only use it when I need to. So I do have breaks, but even when I put it back on, okay, it's still, it's irritating because, yeah, it's still drying it out. Drying my nasal cavity out. Good morning, Cornelius. How are you doing, love? Good morning. Yes, it can be. How are you doing this morning, sweetheart? Happy Friday to you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I love seeing my family here. I love seeing y'all come in and sit with me. Because like I said, from every day I get on here, I don't have anything specific, to talk about. Okay, and I have both. Thank y'all. Because like I said, my mind is just not, and I didn't know if it was anything special, that anyone had used that had run into this issue before. Um, I even thought about vitamin C oil, because the treatments at first started causing sores in my mouth, and it's like the what babies get, the yeast build up in their mouth. I know the word for it, the term, the medical terminology for it. It's not coming to my mind right now. So I even thought about vitamin E oil. No, Melvin, you're my pick me up. Believe that. You're a part of the reason why I laugh every day. That's it. That's it. Yes, Thrash. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Prentice. Thank you so much. Because like I said, my mind when they say that chemotherapy causes a fog, it does. It really does. Melvin, Brittany, behind your neck. I could be a doctor. Melvin, no. I would refuse. Give me the paperwork now so that I can sign it, the waiver to refuse medical treatment from you. I need that right now. ASAP. Matter of fact, I don't even need the paperwork. I'm just saying it on live right now. I do not want Melvin to be responsible for any part of my care or treatment. Melvin, you're doing a great part though. Laughter is the best medicine. And like I said, you give me something to laugh about every day. Every day. So I thank you for that. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna try the Vaseline and hopefully that will help. Okay. So Prentice, do you have issues with it drying out your nasal cavities? And that's what we're trying to figure out a remedy, because it dries it out, then causes the nose bleeds and the sores in my nose. Melvin is one of a kind. When they made threw them, honey, all the way away. That mold was banned to ever be used again, to ever be manufactured again. Yeah. Okay, Vaseline. Okay, baby. Okay. Okay. Well, I am going to put you on my prayer list too, Prentice. Thank you for being here. Thank you. It was meant for you to come in here this morning. Thank you. I don't know if you've ever been in here before, but thank you so much. And know that the first time you come in as a visitor, as they say in church, and the second time after that your cousin from here on out, okay? So I will be looking for you, okay? Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. I don't know. like I said, that alignment thing, that's why you clicked in, that's why you're here. You knew that Spirit knew that you were needed here this morning, you know? So thank you. Thank you for being obedient and coming in and helping me this morning. I greatly appreciate you. Like I said, welcome to the family, baby. I'm so sorry. Melvin is just cutting up in these comments. We're not even going to tell the story about any baby oil. Y'all, like I said, if you on TikTok, you can find Melvin at OG Cat Daddy 69. Like I said, don't say nothing. Just be quiet and observe. Don't look him in the eye. Don't feed him. And you should be fine. Leah knows it. Leah knows it already. No, that's what it is. Y'all got it. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Good morning, Mark. Leah, you hit it. That's what they do. That's what they call him on TikTok. Somebody said no diddy Melvin. That was Mocha. Oh, Mark, thank you for being here, baby. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning. Oh my goodness. Y'all know Amazon cut Melvin off from ordering baby oil. He was ordering by the cases and Amazon cut him off. Won't even send him no more baby oil. Yes, Mark, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're doing great. I'm so glad that you're here. If this is your first time here, when you come back, you're gonna be cousin Mark, okay? And I feel like people come in here because of alignment, So I always add people to my running prayer list. I like to call out names. I could easily say, Lord, cover everyone and bless everyone who's come to my life, who's, been on my life. There it is, Tony. But I like calling out your names, Okay. All right, sweetheart. Cousin Mark, I'll be looking for you again, okay? All right. Because there's a reason why you're here. I need you, And like I said, we're just one big family over here. Just a bunch of cousins. You got your new cousin in Alabama. Melvin, he could be your cousin. He could be your uncle. But he's a character. That he is. And y'all believe Melvin wanted me to make him a mod over here on YouTube. And I was like, Melvin will mess up my YouTube so bad, neither one of us will be able to get back into it. But Melvin, I'm thinking about it. You've been doing pretty good here lately. You've been doing pretty good. So I'm actually thinking about giving you a tool. You really should, Melvin. I'm telling you. I don't know why you haven't. It's like good advice escapes. You're from Haiti, okay? Well, definitely welcome in. We got a cousin, Mark from Haiti. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, Mark. Like I said, I love it that you're here, and I greatly appreciate you for being here. Melvin, like I said, Melvin does not respond well to good advice. I have been telling him that he needs to start a YouTube channel. And that goes for everybody in here. We would all sub and follow, and like I said, we can just go from house to house having a good time. But somebody need to have some food at their house. If you're going to invite us over to your house, like in the afternoon or, evening time, you need to have some food there, because now I barely eat breakfast. I'm just getting into eating breakfast. So I don't have any breakfast prepared for y'all. But if you're gonna go live in the afternoon, y'all have some food out, so we can, none of that finger food either. I want like some fried chicken, collard greens, cornbread, potato salad, macaroni and cheese. Oh wait. I want Thanksgiving food. I want want to eat. And if I can't eat, I want to smell it. I want to smell some good food in the air. Yes, I encourage everyone to start a YouTube. Everyone has a story. Even like I said, if you're not comfortable telling your story, yes, I want a whole meal. I do. And I want to eat, go to, watch a little bit of TV, take a nap, whatever, and then just repeat. Wake up and do it all over again. I want some good food. Anybody know what they cooking like that? Anybody know what they cooking food like that? Oh, I have to eat. I gotta eat good like that before my next treatment. I have to. Cause that has been on my mind. Queen Bee, I talk about food all the time. I like eating, honey. I really do. When I can eat, I want to eat. And like I said, I want to do it before my next treatment. Melvin, no, Melvin bakes cakes, pies. He can actually cook. Curry, chicken, goat, whatever. Melvin can cook. The problem Melvin has, I think you heard the story yesterday, Tony, when Melvin took those pot of black-eyed peas and kidney beans over to his family house for Thanksgiving, and nobody got to eat any of them because they end up putting the paws on Brother Melvin, and he ended up in the hospital for 2 days because they told him not to go. Oh, get some oxtail, some peas and rice, potato salad. Yes. Well, Melvin, you need to start a YouTube channel. You can cook, you can talk, you can take us along with you. Maybe we can stop someone from, putting the paws on you. February the 10th. I won't have one this month. It'll be February the 10th. Yeah, I have an appointment on the 6th. And then I have a fusion treatment on the 6th. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I am so glad, Cousin Charlene. See, everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Like I said, I need y'all. I need y'all. We need each other. And we're not here by luck, by chance, happenstance. It's all divine alignment. I am so glad. I am so glad. Yes, it has to. Just smile. Sometimes it's hard to smile through things. I get that. I do. I get that. But I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying as well. And I didn't know it was going to be so great over here on YouTube. I did not know that. Like I said, we have the occasional knuckleheads, But that's just the way it goes. Darkness always tries to cover up the light. And it's all light in here. All light. And that's why they're drawn. That's why darkness is drawn in. They got to see if they can come in and stir things up a little bit. We give them positive energy, but, we're not going to dim our light any for them. Yeah. Don't do it, cousin. Don't do it. Amen. Amen. Don't go windmill on nobody, please. You don't have your cousins there. If you had all of us there together, or maybe we could send Melvin. Send Melvin up there. Melvin, you're needed. He can go up there and he'll take all. He'll be a huge distraction for you, for the whole office. After he finds the place, Smiley is not there. I can't find it. Isn't that right, Melvin? You go up there and take care of business. He's the best candidate. Yes, he is. He go up there and set that office off, honey. He probably show up in a 15-piece suit, sharp, smelling good, set it off up in there. What, Melvin? Y'all see, Melvin said his new stream name is going to be Dr. Love 69. Trying to get away from him. They still gonna call you Cat Daddy. They still gonna call you Cat Daddy. OG 69. Some people call him up in there and they call him what they call him, Hello Kitty 69. He was. He wasn't in his hat. That's Melvin. He loves hats. He has a nice selection of hats too. He really does. Melvin, he really will. He'll tear that off or something. He will set it off up in there. Oh, for real. Melvin be a nice. Leah, it'd take them all day to straighten up after Melvin leaves. No one would even be paying you any attention. You'd be able to get all of your work done. Whatever you need to do, you might even get to leave. It'll be so much stuff going on out there around Melvin. And then he probably leave in an ambulance with a swollen foot or a black eye or something like that. Knowing Melvin. Melvin is something else. Not that, yeah, they call him Hello Kitty 69. Okay, salty potatoes. Yes, yes. That needs to be his intro song. Set it off. It really does. Melvin is stuck on a song. He plays it on his live. What is that song? It's not Candy Liquor. He was stuck on Candy Liquor. He still likes Candy Liquor, but it's another song. Oh, I can't think of the song. Melvin, what is the song that you've been playing on your live here lately? Don't need one woman, gotta have three. If you want to go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. That's the words to it. I don't know the name of it. I can't think of the name of it right now. But that's some of the lyrics right there that he's singing on his live now. Yes. Melvin is quite a character. Like I said, I give him all the credit for making me laugh till I can't breathe. A lot of days. Keep on rolling. Okay. That is Melvin's song. He's been playing that song on his live and shouting out the words that he knows to the song. Doesn't know all of them, but King George, there you go. There you go. But he shouts out the parts that he knows. If you want to go, baby. Can't have one woman, gotta have three. That's why it's so ingrained in my head, because that's the part that he sings. But yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and say my see you laters. Cousin Mocha, Cousin Leah, Cousin Charlene, you hold it down over there. Cousin Tony, Queen V, Melvin, Brittany, Prentice, trying to make sure I don't leave anybody out. Mark, Queen Aries. I know Stu is not here, but I'm gonna mention his name. Cousin Stu. Thank y'all so much for being here this morning and sitting with myself and Milton. Yeah. Thank you so much. Ooh, I love y'all so much. Like I said, I will be back in the morning. It's gonna be a little bit later, I've been coming on between 7 and 8. I say between 7 and 9, but it's going to be a little bit later in the morning, probably closer, a little bit after 8, if not 8. Okay? Everybody get a little bit of rest in the morning. Um, that's what I'm hoping anyway. you know, sleep in just a little bit longer in the morning if I can. Um, but I love y'all. Y'all have a fantastic Friday. I will see y'all in the morning, and I'll get your books out for the addresses that I have. I'll get y'all books out this afternoon. Okay? I love y'all so much. Happy Friday. I'll see y'all in the morning.